the Goofy. No, what is it? Dream Boys.
Jesus. Check out their new contest, Me Goof. That's what you guys should call it.
Oh,
you should 100% call it.
Let me hear you say Crux, yeah. Crux, yeah. Let me hear you say Crux, yeah. Crux, yeah. Crux, yeah podcast.
Crux Crawford.
It was a while.
It was the summer.
That was less hot.
1, 2, 3.
Should we do it?
Crux.
Yes, yes.
We gonna do it?
Yeah,
All right.
Crux,
1,
yeah.
2, 3.
Crux, yeah.
See, they were fucking excited.
No, he
about
didn't
it,
give a
dude.
shit.
No, he never does. He doesn't give a shit about anything. He's the black hole of negative. That's what we call him on the show, the black hole.
Yeah, and you're like the white hole of
Night.
Fucking, yeah. You got it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fucking yeah, Crux Yeah podcast. We got a couple returning people. Not only do we have a good outfit, the black hole of negativity.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Shiva Ari
Don't encourage him.
in
Stop,
the house.
Brian.
And then we got returning guests Brian Kim and Diego Rangel, dude.
Yeah.
From the
The complete opposite of a black hole. Like a positive sunshine vibe.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, positive sunshine vibe. Hosts of the Addison Improv Door Guy podcast, right?
Not
Did
yet,
you guys do
not
that yet?
Not
No,
yet,
no,
not
we're-
yet.
You were going to though, right?
We came up with a new name.
Okay. What is it?
We're thinking of sunshine,
Oh, nice.
no,
I thought you guys were going to call yourself, instead of the door guys, the bore guys.
bore guys.
Yeah. That was just mainly for Brian. He was throwing that in my face.
Oh, okay.
I got to be honest. It's been a while since I've been the only white guy on the podcast, so I'm getting pretty nervous. I'm going to reach for my gun under the table. Here.
Diego's half
What?
white.
You're usually the only white guy.
No, because it's Tom.
Yeah.
What if you count Tom? You know.
True. Very true. He's kind of like a half.
So let's go ahead and do plugs. As always, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Crux Crawford. That's at CRUX Crawford because there's no other name like it. And where I'm going to be, I'm going to be December 3rd. No, wait, it got moved. So I'm going to be in December 18th, Oklahoma City.
Okay.
JJ Woods thing.
Oh, with me?
right?
No, are you saying
Right?
Are you saying Casey's show got moved again?
Yeah.
It
got moved again.
Fucking knew it.
And my backup,
fucking
bro,
knew
it
it.
got moved, and my Austin backup show also got moved
sorry.
to the following weekend.
What was the show?
It was CJ's show.
Oh, nice.
Got a little show at Cooper's Barbecue or whatever.
Okay.
CJ Long.
So the venue booked like a corporate thing at the last minute. So they're trying to get it moved to somewhere else next week instead of this coming weekend.
Okay.
Whatever. So anyway, so December 18th, Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
December 20. What is that? December 20. Fuck. I don't know about the rest of December. I can't fucking remember what that is. So then I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to January, which is going to be January 6th, brother. A day you don't forget.
Oh, wow.
No,
Is it?
January
6.
Dude, I think it is January 6th. Honestly, bro, I think it is. I think it is. It's either the 6th. No. It's January 7th. My bad. January 7th. What day of the week is the December 18th thing? Sunday? Saturday?
Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why Sunday?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
just a
Saturday, January 7th. It's going to be at Four Corners Brewery, and then January 25th to the 29th, Looney Bin, Little Rock.
Nice.
Shiva Ari, where can they find you? Where are you going to be?
Let's see. I got a show tomorrow, downtown Plano. Nia's show. I'll post about it tomorrow. I don't know where it's at. DCC, I'm doing Keenan Presents. That thing.
Wow.
It's not that impressive.
What date, man? What date?
December 1st, JP show. JP Himsdale's doing a show at Hyena's Red Room Saturday, December 3rd. We got Marcus's show on December 16th. That's in Hyenas. December 18th, Crux. From that. And then Christmas, pretty much. December 21st to the 23rd, I'll be in Tulsa Looney Bin.
Ooh.
Yep. And then,
Alyssa.
25th is Jesus' birthday, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yep.
Oh yeah, Diego Rangel. Where can they find you? Where are you going to be?
Oh,
Yeah,
and
well-
Shiva 7R. Oh,
Shiva 7 at Shiva 7RV on Instagram.
Actually, I'm gonna try to change that. That doesn't
To
matter.
You always
To
say
what?
that.
To
You always
what?
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that.
that doesn't matter. It doesn't
Shiva
matter.
01.
Well, I can't find a name that's like the biggest problem right now is trying to find a name that I can actually use on Instagram. Or if like it's used on Instagram, I can't use it on Twitter or some shit. Like just having one
Twitter's
thing
dead anyway,
across.
bro.
Shiva,
I think,
yeah.
dude, I want to use Twitter now that Elon fucking.
It's all going down.
I'm okay with that.
It's played
too.
out.
I'm okay
Bought it
with
out.
that.
Bought it out. Rot it out.
I'm okay with that.
I don't know. I don't.
Oh, wait, how
what the fuck
about
am I
Shiva?
saying? I don't know anything.
No. Shiva.
Shiva, no. Yeah.
This, by the way, it sucks to go after Shiva because he always does this. He always goes, "Yep, I'm done." Oh wait, more about me for 20 minutes.
Apologies.
Diego Rangel, where can they find you? Where are you gonna be?
You can follow my Instagram at _no Diego no. And I only have one show coming up, December 10th, Rose City.
Yeah, my home club.
It's a good one.
It's Crux's home club. That's all I got right now.
You can find me every week.
Brian Kim, where can they find you? Where are you gonna be? Sorry.
Oh, no.
That's my bad.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
You can find me every weekend at the Addison Improv.
Oh, wow.
House MC.
Yeah. I'll be serving. And my Insta is Brian Kim Live.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys want to know the name of our future podcast?
No.
Yeah,
No,
tell
not
us.
at all. No.
I
Is it
want to
Crux,
fucking
yeah?
fuck this guy. I want to hear
Do you
it.
want to do the Crux type?
Knowing
Yeah.
Brian, since he does so many things that Asian comics get pissed about, it's probably gonna be called like Miso Podcast or something
Wow,
like that.
dude. Wow.
We actually wrote that down as a suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to do a Crux type?
I mean, we've never done.
No, like just say it like how.
Oh, yeah.
A Crux.
Okay.
All right, you ready? 3,
Do it.
2, 1. Dream Boys.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dream Boys?
Brian
Dream
only kind of did
Boys.
the
Okay.
boys, but
Okay.
Yeah, Dream.
Dream Boy.
Dream
Should be more of the
Dream-
Dream Men, right?
so it's gonna be Dream Boys. Is that the
Dream
name of
Boys.
it?
But you know,
Fuck
I was
yeah.
thinking actually
That's strong.
today in the shower, like, what about Dream Power? Dream Power.
Like you had to say the location of where you were thinking. I was thinking about it in the shower.
Well, like here's the thing: we set up all the things. Like we
can redo
like
it. We didn't
he's just
start
now
it yet.
he's just now telling me that, but like we already made everything official. We have accounts and emails, everything set up, and
Hell yeah.
What about a
Now he's
actual
wanting to change the
podcast?
name.
What about an actual like you guys talking?
no. Well, this guy is like always talking about it, but he hasn't bought anything.
Okay, so you got the
Nah.
Instagram set up, you got the TikTok set up, you got a Gmail, right?
No TikTok.
No TikTok, but like we have.
Okay, but you got
We have
socials.
social
Yeah,
media.
You have an email.
email.
Okay, do you have a fucking distributor yet? Do you have like the fucking RSS feed
I
and
mean,
shit?
there's a whole line of them. Just no.
Yeah.
No. I don't.
Okay.
No,
Well, no, I'm just saying that's where you distribute. That's how you distribute your podcast, to like Spotify and Apple and all that shit.
Oh,
Are you going to do
wow.
video and audio or just audio?
I think we're gonna do video and audio.
You should
yeah.
do both. You should do
Yeah,
both,
yeah.
especially in 2020, about to be 2023. But are you? So you haven't recorded any episodes yet, though?
No.
Okay. Do you have the equipment?
I have one
Well,
of these.
so this guy, he doesn't even counsel it with me and buys like the most expensive mic you can get. He got the one that Joe Rogan has.
no, I got
Yeah.
the one that Crux
Yeah.
got.
These are Joe
Yeah.
Rogan's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these
So,
are
yes.
SM7Bs.
Right. Okay.
But I
Yeah.
had two of these before I started the podcast because these are also great for music, and they're also historically one of the reasons why Joe Rogan started using them.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe post Jamie. I think it was Jamie because they're like classic radio microphones. These are what like radio stations
okay.
typically use.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're legit.
Typically, not every one of them, but
Now I
You
gotta
can kind of
save
buy
up,
like
you know.
not like a knockoff, but like the Shure brand costs more just because it's Shure.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
sure.
Sure.
The
Yeah.
Nike.
that's what I love. That's
Shure.
my favorite mic
Sure.
for music and for comedy. Is if a club has a fucking SM.
58.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, those are
Those are great,
Like
dynamic.
the improv usually uses that.
Yeah.
like that's I love that mic.
Yeah.
I don't like the fucking other condenser mics. Like the
That's
no,
not
no,
a condenser.
Okay.
no, the ones that I
sold.
don't like. I don't like. Maybe it's not a condenser. What's the
Dynamic.
one? Yeah, the other
condensers.
mic. The other mic that it's
This
like
is a condenser.
right. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right. You're
yeah,
right. The black mic that's like fucking
Flat.
yeah.
That's an SM57.
I don't like that one.
58.
I
That's
don't like
good
that
for
one.
broadcasting, for
I don't-
talking.
The S's and shit get all fucked up with that.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. What's going on, guys? You okay over there?
Real
You okay?
interesting stuff.
Yeah, this is
talking about
very
S's.
NPR-ish so far. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, enjoy
So-
those S's to the people listening to
This
this.
evening
'cause,
we
you
have
know,
the Dream Boys.
Why drink? What's the? Can you
'Cause,
talk me the rationale? Was it
One
just
thing I
random-
noticed last episode, just as a little note, dude, you were talking away from the microphone sometimes.
Oh, okay,
I was just letting you know.
No, thanks.
Just helping you out.
Dude, fuck
You were
this
like
pod-
remarkably
fuck this
sober this
podcast.
time, dude. Last time you're like,
fuck-
shut the fuck up,
I
Mark.
was drinking. I
Tom,
had
you're
a
a
beer with
fucking
me.
idiot. And Crux is a fucking asshole.
me get going a
Everybody,
little.
hey, fuck everybody.
I wish I brought a beer now.
I'm not drinking. I'm not. But yeah, next time, let's get trashed and fucking
What you
talk
got
shit.
there?
Every time Mark would, he just shut the fuck up, Mark.
Yeah, Mark was fucking lipping over there, and
He
I
was
was like,
talking.
"That's lipping, dude."
You're getting real lippy over there, bro. You keep talking.
Oh wait. The hourglass is up.
Oh, yeah, the hourglass.
How much time?
By the way, I combined bro and boy there. I was like, broy.
Oh, I think it
So-
is 10 because it's at 12 right now. You know, it's like
10.
You
Did you
don't know
give it the
that.
light? Did you
Could
give
be
it the light?
9. No.
No, it went over its time.
Ooh.
Actually,
Never coming
that
back.
would be a great way. You just have an hourglass on stage for all the
Yeah.
comics, and then you're
wow.
like, dude,
The
fucking-
problem. Okay, I like where your head is,
Yep.
but you know the problem with that. You know why it would never work,
knock
right?
it over or fucking,
Knock
yeah.
somebody would knock it over, and then also people would be like, "Fucking," you know, some people would be like clever. They'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
it looks like I got more time."
is that clever?
Try to be clever. Try to be. You know, people would be clever by like turning it back over. I mean, that's out of the box stuff. No one knows how to do that.
Yeah, you're just like, okay.
I feel like you
Somebody's
guys.
like, well, you gotta keep going. It's
Yeah.
not fucking out of saying.
I feel like Diego and Brian are less being a part of this podcast, just watching us do the podcast right now.
I kind of figured that was gonna happen a little bit.
gotcha.
No, I mean you guys are two powerful entities.
Jesus Christ.
Powerful.
Told you, toxic positivity over here. That's what you guys are.
They're the Dream Boys.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Dream
So why
boys.
dreams?
Because, you know,
You're chasing your dreams.
yeah, we're,
okay.
you know, we got nothing, you know. So we're just dreaming, you know.
We're just boys dreaming.
Yeah.
You know.
I like it.
No
I can
facial
relate.
hair.
You're not men yet.
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't think so. But
Okay.
the original name was Door Guys, but then this guy wasn't a door guy anymore, and so
What are you now?
I'm a server.
Oh, okay.
Serve guys doesn't sound good either.
Servants. The servants.
I don't
Slaves.
like
That's
that.
that should be your podcast.
Yeah, and so we sat down at a Korean cafe and we were thinking about names.
Is it
And-
because Brian's Korean? That's why.
well, I thought he'd feel safer.
Well, we
in an
live
environment
right
that-
next to Koreatown. Like,
There's a Koreatown here?
Yeah.
in Carrollton.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
There's like a dude. Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's only like 50 miles from here.
Okay.
Well, everything's 50 miles.
Everything's
from here.
50 miles from this fucking place.
yeah, no, it's pretty big. Like they got like
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
a
know.
bunch of shit. you
Okay.
know.
So it's literally called Koreatown, like LA?
Well, it's actually a racial slur they call it, but we don't.
Yeah, right.
No, it's like literally, it's all Korean shops.
Yeah.
and
They have the
everything,
Korean
yeah.
spa. I've been there a couple
Oh
times.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Spa
interesting.
Castle, Spa
Yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of racial terms, remember you weren't you left because you had to go on the road or whatever at Hyenas last Wednesday. But fucking Mike Ratzachak, you know, cool guy, works the door at Dallas. He fucking Mike Ratzachak.
Oh, the blonde hair.
No,
up
opposite
front?
of that. Dark.
He's a Hispanic guy.
Well, Asian.
Got it. I know what you're talking about. Okay, now I know what
Isn't
you're
he
talking about.
South Asian or whatever?
Probably Filipino or something.
Kind of looks like
I don't
if
think he's
Brian
I think he's-
and Diego had a baby. A little bit.
Kind of, yeah. But anyway, at the end, now you could probably get away with saying this. I certainly can't, and you guys probably
So
can't.
go ahead and say
I'm not
it.
going to say. I'm going to hint so you guys know what it is. So at the end of the mic, when he got off stage, or whatever, he's like, "Okay, guys, I'm Mike Ratz. I've been Mike Ratzachak, aka G word Mike."
Oh,
Right?
wow.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like it was like, what the fuck? Because he's just like, hey, aka, you know.
Yeah, but he can say
He
it.
can
if
say
he's-
it.
Yeah?
He can say it. He's
Okay.
I think what is he? I don't know if maybe he's Thai or Vietnamese or something. Part
Sure, he's Mexican.
Something.
He's just leaning into
maybe. Ratzachak is not necessarily a Hispanic
Asian
last name.
But that doesn't sound Asian either. Or
It doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like anything pretty
Yeah.
much.
I don't think he's a real person.
No.
GOOK. Gook.
Right.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
But I think you
actually-
can say
actually-
it. I'm 99% sure you can say it.
I
You can
actually
say it.
know
Huh?
the
You can
or-
say it.
Oh, I could say it in
Yeah.
theory. Like I know how to say it. I'm not gonna fucking say it.
Okay.
I actually know the origin of.
Yeah.
Do you know the origin?
Uh-huh.
Tell us.
Yeah. It's
Dream Boy.
So Koreans. It's actually a Korean slur from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
So
Sorry, I'm
in
getting
Korea,
excited talking
they
about racial slurs.
Sorry,
It's like porn for me. Like I can't say it, so I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Sorry.
They're
sorry.
never gonna out talk
I will.
us.
Sorry.
We
I will
always
shut
have
the
to
fuck
be-
up.
Yeah.
I will
yeah,
shut
yeah.
the fuck up. Go.
okay. So 미국. So like that's what you call United States. So during the Korean War, they're like 미국.
Why are you pointing at me, dude?
No. No. No.
You're the closest to it in the room, bro.
Yeah. No, I was just looking at you. Yeah, 미국, like soldiers, but like they're like, oh, 미국,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And there's like me so horny where it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, okay, you're,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the fucking word.
What was the original
hilarious.
meaning though? Where did that? I missed that.
Oh, it just means America. That's like,
Oh.
that's what we call.
So they were saying to the soldiers, that's what they're called. Me, I mean, that's one word. I can say that word, right?
Yeah,
Migu?
yeah, 미국.
Okay.
Okay. So what does that mean?
That means America. It's so 국
What
is
he just said. Okay.
That just means American.
Yeah,
so
okay.
they were calling the Americans
that's
that.
American in Korean.
no 국 is nation. So like we're 한국, 미국, like
So bad.
and you're Yugu.
yeah. I swear
And
to God.
together we're Wigu.
No, this is awesome. This is good stuff.
And then they just kept it for the Vietnamese.
Because they thought they were just trying to be like, yeah.
Do they? But don't they? Because it's kind of the term is supposed to be kind of like if you're a bunch of different kinds of Asian, right? Like Korean or Vietnamese or right.
I always thought it was a Vietnamese.
Right.
But
They
it's
just-
not, you're saying.
Yeah. They just kept it around. They're like, oh, they all look the same.
Right,
We'll just
right,
call
right.
them all, but yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's good. I didn't know that. Did you know that,
No.
Diego?
Are you going to tell all your white friends now about this? I'm
gonna
you're like, I got a story for you guys.
check this out. You know what we usually call them,
I was
right?
talking to one of them.
My Asian friend.
Actually, they communicate pretty well. I didn't realize it. Yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah, that slur.
yeah.
Any other slurs you guys know the origins of?
Well, Brian's so far the slur historian over here.
Towelhead's pretty self-explanatory.
Oh,
wow. Oh,
right?
yeah,
That
yeah,
one's,
yeah.
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
heard that being used though.
No, I don't really get. Do you get called? Like, I don't get called any racial slurs in the past. Like,
Well, it's the 21st
4 or
century,
5
so us
years.
white people, what we usually do is we say them on the internet like normal.
Anonymous.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
That's where you need to do it. I
Yeah.
don't want you to do it fucking fully to my face. All
That's what Thanksgiving's for, so all of us white people can get together in a private room and say all the slurs that we've been holding up, penting up all.
you guys should have like a purge day just for that.
yeah, just
Yeah.
fucking blah, 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 blah.
Put it on like the day before Juneteenth or after. I don't know.
January 6th, brother. It's a new fucking 4th of July, goddammit. Yeah. We were talking about that last week.
We said it at the same time.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was good.
great.
It
That
was
was
good.
good.
You know,
That was
thoughts are
very
crazy, dude. Stream of consciousness.
I get my daily dose of racism from Diego.
You know
So
what?
you guys are racist then?
Dude, that's all,
I
you
mean,
have
he-
to be.
Yeah. He is particularly known to be a racist and a bigot.
Well, it's like, what else am I supposed to do? Is walk around and say, me gook, me gook, me gook. What else am I supposed to say?
American. I'm American. They're like, no, you're not. You're illegal. Yeah.
What do you got, dude? You look like you're about to say something.
Oh no.
Oh.
I was going to say something.
Oh, okay.
Well, the reason we're waiting for our podcast, Dream Boys, is because we're going to be moving in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
February,
with,
right?
Tyler,
February.
Tyler Welty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
pretty funny.
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't know who that is.
He doesn't show up too much, but he pops in and out.
Okay.
You'd
Nice.
recognize him if you saw him.
Do you work at the Improv?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
server
yeah.
there.
Is that the guy? Is
Yeah, I
that
know
like
that.
the Hispanic
Italian.
dude or whatever?
He's Italian.
Does he look like a Hispanic
Ah,
dude?
no.
Does he work the door?
Why?
Yeah.
Is that that guy?
Yeah.
No, that's Chris.
Okay,
That's
okay,
Chris.
okay.
I don't know if he. I mean,
Tyler-
He's a server.
No.
He's a
I
server.
probably
Big
haven't
old
seen him.
nose.
Probably
Big
haven't
old
met him.
nose.
Big old nose.
Big old nose.
Okay.
Italian slick back hair. Real slick back.
Yeah,
Okay. Real slick back.
Real slick.
leather jacket.
Sebastian kind of slick.
Okay.
Like Man,
Does he walk up to you guys and go, "The week I had today"?
He
Something
really
that's
does.
good.
He really
Yeah,
does.
actually,
Does he really do
With the
that?
hand.
Yeah.
Wow, isn't that crazy? Like, have you ever heard about like the history of like Sebastian's act and all that shit? You guys ever listen to the Comedy Store podcast?
No.
They talk about like how now obviously he's been doing comedy for years and years, and he's super like mastered his stage presence and his fucking persona. But he bombed with that same kind of thing forever because he wasn't doing it the way, the polished way that he's developed it over the years.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, bro.
fuck,
Fucking
man.
now we gotta
Oh my
erase the whole
God.
fucking
Oh
thing.
my god.
Christ.
Shit. I'm sorry. Wow.
Get out the podcast.
But anyway, yeah, he used to bomb with that shit all the time.
wow.
Apparently,
Shiva's putting his phone on vibrate now.
no, he's fucking texting, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, how was
that's
hey?
rude.
So, how was the Looney Bin, man? You were in Wichita.
It was good. We went there actually for Thanksgiving, me and Kenzie.
Yeah.
We saw our parents. They live like right next to there, which was weird, I mean, it was good, but it's whatever, kind of like.
They go to the show.
They didn't, but Kenzie went to the show and she got a guest spot, so that went well. I did well. I got a little too drunk on one of the shows.
Oh,
It was fine, but yeah, it was.
But
yeah.
doesn't Ron after the first show? Doesn't he just start walking out afterwards and shit? That's what he did with when I was there.
What do you mean?
Like, so he checked out the first show because he didn't know me and shit like that, and
Yeah.
he made sure everything was cool. Then after that, he would just kind of go like, "Welcome to the fucking," and then like,
go?
and then leave.
He was staying for the second show mainly.
Okay.
And the second shows, this first time was a little tough, but it was good.
Okay.
The guy
That's
I was
the
working with,
manager.
Mike Baldwin, he was cool. He's a good guy. And, yeah.
Did you guys stay in the condo together?
No, because there was only 2 nights, so we just went back. Hung out with Kenzie's mom.
Was he just by himself?
No, the headliner went, and then the feature there, who was a guy named Scott Schaefer.
So they both stayed in the condo.
just the feature.
Because I would not stay in that creepy ass condo by myself, bro. I would not.
I could.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
I would not. I would not.
Okay.
I
He's
would
got
not.
like family and shit, dude. He can't risk anything.
That's
you know?
true. Yeah,
It's
I
not just that, it's
have-
creepy, bro. That
Nothing
place
to
is
live for.
creepy. The other ones are just kind of so far. I haven't seen Little Rock yet, but the other
fine.
ones are just kind of like older house, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. But the one, this is like in the back of the comedy club. This is in the back of the Wichita Looney Bin. So it's like you go. There's a door. You walk out of the club and you walk through the other doors and you go into the condo and they have like old furniture and it's weird and it's creepy in there, bro.
It's nice if you get trashed. You just stumble in the back. It's
Right.
pretty dope
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that sense. I do like that.
Yeah, dude. But if you're sober and like you believe in ghosts and shit, it's creepy as fuck. Fuck yeah, of course
we
I
talked
do.
about this a couple podcasts ago, and you didn't.
No, I never said that, dude.
Okay.
I never said that.
Do you
I
believe in demons though?
I believe in everything. Demons,
Really?
ghosts,
Astrology.
What about-
Koreans, everything, dude.
Wow.
I believe in everything.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Wow. Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God. What about
I
God?
believe,
Okay.
Well, that's what.
Yeah? That's going to hurt our relationship if you're like
you don't believe that Jesus Christ was a person that once existed?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty undisputable. The fact that he was God and all that shit, that's debatable.
Oh, that he existed? Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
there was a Jew
I don't know.
named Jesus Christ or whatever, Yeshua or whatever the
I
fuck his
could-
name
Yeshua.
was. Yeshua.
I could-
Hamashiach.
it could- I mean, it could have been more than one guy, and they just combined it.
Hey, fuck you guys, by the way, for going, oh, that fucking
hey,
shit.
hey,
Like, that was
I mean-
bullshit, dude.
Yeah, that's.
That was fuck. I said Koreans, and you went, oh.
Well, I mean, I'm
But
just
so
saying.
you're superstitious?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Are you guys at all? You guys superstitious? You don't have
Not
to.
really.
I used to be when I was younger because of my grandma. I used to live with she would throw salt everywhere.
Fan death? I believe in that.
What is that?
You don't know what fan death is? It's
Oh
a
yeah,
Korean
I've heard
thing.
of that.
Oh, why can't we all that? It's fucking Korean thing.
kinda
Assuming that
did.
he's
They
into
kinda-
that just
they
because he's a
ki-
Korean. That's
they
an
ki-
assumption.
They kind of did, but it was more of a curious instead.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay.
Delivery.
No, you know what fan death is? It's supposedly a myth. I forgot where they came from, but it's like it's a superstition in Korea where people don't like leaving their fans on while they're sleeping because they think the fans gonna like blow away all the oxygen.
Oh,
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
suffocate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
I mean, definitely.
it's not a
like,
thing,
if you-
Crux.
if you-
Eddie told me about that too, and I'd never heard of that in my life, dude. I'm like from fucking Southern California, LA. There's a lot of different
Yeah, that's
cultures
like
of all
Korea.
kinds of ethnicities, dude. A lot of Koreans, a lot. I sound like fucking Trump there. A lot of Koreans, frankly, too many. There's a lot of Chinese. There's a lot of fucking, a lot of everybody.
Chinese
right?
is too many Chinese.
a lot of Chinese.
Dude, that is a crazy. That's
It's all right. It's all right.
Not
It's
bad.
okay.
That's so good.
It's okay. It's no Shane
right,
Gillis
Shane
level.
Gillis.
Yeah, Yeah, he does the best. He does the best.
I don't even know if that's the case, but he's the one now
good.
that's solidified it,
Yeah.
kind of deal where it's like, it's hard.
And
to,
you got to do the hands too.
And like you're like inhaling as you talk. It sounds like almost.
Yeah.
A lot of Koreans.
That's what he
It was
does.
okay. It was okay.
Can I try?
Yeah.
What?
I can't imagine you
Do it.
Yeah.
A lot of.
No, see, that's like low self-esteem Trump. That's like
What's appealing into it,
he's
dude?
like, I don't like myself. I don't like myself a lot.
That's the Trump without the Adderall and the fucking Viagra, bro.
Oh my god.
Self-reflection Trump.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
You know, my dad didn't pay attention a lot. Wasn't
Kinda
there?
like Scott Crisp joke, you know what I'm talking about? I don't
No,
wanna do
oh,
it.
Stone Cold?
Yeah, but
dude.
don't.
You guys have seen that, right?
I have.
Scott-
I have
Scott Crisp?
recently. Yeah.
Stone
I've
Cold.
only seen them maybe once.
Stone Cold Steve Austin in therapy.
Yeah.
No, I
don't,
haven't.
No, don't.
That's it. I'm not doing
Okay,
it.
okay.
I'm just saying that's
But that's
the premise.
not-
That could be anything. That could be anything.
Yeah.
That could be
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
It's like I'm going to do the bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I just said it.
No, it's ruined now. Now Scott.
Oh
can't
yeah,
do
I'm
that
sorry. I
joke
mentioned
anymore.
a famous
Yeah,
wrestler.
He can't do
Yeah,
the joke
that's
anymore.
fucking ruined.
It's
Okay.
fucking over.
So, do you want to try it again, Brian? Because that was.
Oh,
Come on,
can
man.
you
Get
give me a
angry.
line?
Get
Can you
angry.
Give me a line.
A lot of Koreans.
Oh, okay. Oh,
we don't have to look at you while we do it.
Here,
We can
we'll look away. We'll look
We can
away. We'll look away. Try it again. Try it again.
a lot of Koreans.
Pretty timid still. I gotta be honest. Pretty timid. Still.
I don't think he would have gotten elected at all if he did
Definitely would have been a January 6th.
Guys, we lost. Let's just all go home.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh,
my God, bro.
but
Anyway, so I had never heard that whole fan thing, and Eddie told me that. He was like, you know how, he was, Steady Eddie or whatever. He was like, you know how like Asians have the thing about fans.
Of course, that's how he puts it. He's like, oh,
yeah. That's what he did. He was like, like Asians, you know how they don't want to have a fan on. I was like, I have no idea what you're talking
They're
about.
always squinting, like wind's being blown at them.
I was like, no, I had no idea about that. You know what I mean? So I never heard that.
yeah.
I wasn't aware of that.
It definitely does dry. Like if you sleep with it on
Sure.
the ceiling fan, it like dry.
but it does not kill you.
yeah. I don't think
does
it
not
kills you.
fucking
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
you.
Yeah. Had you heard of that before?
I mean, I've heard not that it kills you, but like it
okay.
dries it out a little bit.
Okay.
But you haven't heard like, we like collectively like certain groups of Asians don't like to sleep with a fan on because it's going to kill us.
It's no, it is a Korean superstition. That's
Is
a
it?
Googleable?
It's specifically Koreans.
I thought it was
I believe
Japanese.
so.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, maybe
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a
I
Japanese.
thought it was
thing, yeah.
Japanese.
Well, now I just
Okay.
don't want to say anything because it just makes me look bad.
No, anyway, whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
Anyway, so hey, man, if it is a thing, I hadn't heard of it before, but fuck it.
Really stepped into shit on that one.
All right,
Believe in,
well,
like-
Yeah.
thanks for coming,
Crux,
guys.
yeah.
That's it. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I
do
am
you- do you-
deeply dishonored of myself.
Do you believe in like, so like
Yes.
you are superstitious? You believe in
To a
spirits?
degree.
Like you believe in spirits and stuff?
Yeah.
Do you believe in like
me?
Bigfoot?
I think that there are a lot of credible people that have like stories and things that they've shared that imply certain so a girlfriend that I had for a long time back in the day, she was Native American, right? And
Was she
Native American.
Was she white passing though?
She was, she was like I'm trying to remember. I think she was either full or 3/4, something like
wow.
that. She was
Oh wow.
fucking was it hickorea or whatever?
Smoked hickory?
No, that's I think that's what it's called.
Sounds like a racial slur.
Hickory dickory
Or
dock.
an STI or something.
Me
man.
hickorea,
Yeah.
you hickorea. Fucking no, that's what it's called. I think it's like the hickory Apache or some shit. Anyway, her like New Mexico is where her home reservation was, like where her family was from or whatever, like where she had a lot of family. Anyway, their whole thing is they heavily believe in Bigfoot / Sasquatch /
But they don't call it that. They
Whatever you
call
want to call it.
They call it their own culture's.
Yeah, I don't know. I
version.
mean, I think the American version they would say Bigfoot, But anyway, their whole thing is that they're shapeshifters. That's what they believe, right?
Okay.
So it's not necessarily it's like this missing link that's out there that no one's like stumbled upon or whatever. It's more just like that's why they're so elusive, which is kind of convenient, right?
I know. That's what I was about to say.
But that is what they believe as a
Skinwalker.
culture. It's like they're shapeshifters, and they can switch and move around, and they can manipulate space and time. So that's why
they got more powers.
That's why you can't see them or find them or whatever.
Yep,
So-
that's pretty stupid. A lot of respect for Native Americans, but no.
There might be like water monsters.
Those are called fish.
Land monsters, with the antlers and the fucking, they run
the
around.
4 legs.
Yeah, and then there's the air monsters with the wings and the beaks.
The ocean is so scary to me.
Yeah.
Like, would y'all ever go like free diving or like?
Yeah,
scuba?
I've gone
no.
diving, I've gone snorkeling, surfing, all that stuff.
He's
But-
white. Come on. Come on.
Bro, come on, bro. Just get in the fucking ocean,
Oh my
dude.
God.
No, but I get what you're saying, though. It can be scary. You try not to think about it. You know what I mean? Because if you let it fuck with your head, it'll fuck with your head,
Right.
But yeah, I'm a little bit superstitious. Plus, my mom's a super rational person. Like, isn't like, like doesn't ever lie, super honest,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like way more honest than me. And she had some paranormal experiences when she was growing up. Yeah, in the house that she grew up in.
Yeah.
My
As a
mom
kid.
did as well.
So I believe she's a person that I believe when she says it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So
Well, I believe she thinks it happened to her.
yeah,
Yeah.
think she saw a land monster.
Sure, exactly. She saw a goldfish and she's like, sea monster.
But yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys know? You guys aren't superstitious. You don't superstitious. You don't believe in anything.
I don't think there's any land monsters out there. I don't think so. Maybe some water creatures like dinosaurs still.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we haven't seen in
Yeah.
the ocean.
But
I
like,
have a similar thing. Like one of my closer friends, like growing up, like she's like super, honest and like she wouldn't lie, but like she grew up in Papua New Guinea as like a missionary kid, and like she swears that there's demons and like she's seen possessed people, and like she said she believes it with all her, and she's like a super smart like lawyer type.
Well, obviously not that smart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
But I think but I do believe like people that react like that, it's you know what I mean? It's still genuine to them, but I just don't
Yeah.
honest. You know what I mean? Like my brain's played plenty of tricks or changed things a lot.
would you like to experience it?
What, like go to
A haunted
fucking
house?
Yeah. Oh, not you mean like an actual haunted
Like
house?
a real like ghost hunters.
Not really.
Dude, it's just because they're fucking the ghosts and the spirits and the demons just see Shiva and they're like, fuck, this guy's negative as fuck, bro. I'm fucking out of here. I'm gonna
Yeah, when I
slit
go
my
to
wrist.
haunted houses, the ghosts leave me alone.
Yeah, you haunt them. He's like,
got
oh, this
really
guy's
bad
back. Oh my god. Fucking ghost unsolved mysteries. This fucking Indian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are negative.
Huh?
You are pretty
Oh, yeah, him?
negative. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's an act. You're
Yeah, I'm
softy.
talking shit a lot of times.
Yeah.
I think I'm nice.
You're like a real
Crux doesn't think
softy.
that. Crux thinks I'm actually very mean.
Oh,
No, I don't think that at all. I think you're nice. You're mean to Mark.
Sorry.
No,
Am I?
No.
Okay, shit. I'll
Your
tune it down.
persona is mean on the podcast.
It's a little bit like that in real life.
Yeah, well, a little. Not particularly. Like
I'm
you did
just
with
both.
Jacob. That was good.
I'm
that
just
was
with
good.
both.
With Jacob, and we were at Highness Fort Worth. You're like, yeah, Jacob, I didn't recognize you. You got fat.
God damn.
Wait, who?
Jacob Marshall.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It was like right when we got on the elevator, too. It was like perfect.
That's so funny.
He laughed.
Yeah.
Jacob laughed.
He did get a little bit chunkier.
Yeah. I think he knows it, which is why he left.
That's why he grew the beard.
Oh, is that why?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I think that first couple years in comedy, it's pretty difficult where it's like,
Like a
I gained
freshman 15.
Kind of.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys know about that?
Huh?
You guys know about the freshman 15? You know what
No.
that is?
What's that?
So that's a classic college thing when you're a freshman in college. 'cause you're not used to, you're sitting down.
You're talking down to him like
You guys wouldn't know about
because you
this,
can't get into
okay?
college.
Yeah, don't talk to me. I'm fucking educated and
Yeah,
shit.
I have an art degree.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not- I
Shiva,
don't
you
know what
fucking
it is.
stereotyper.
No,
Okay?
I'm saying that's what you did.
No. Your perception is that's what I did, but I know them to be fine, educated dream boys.
Yeah.
So therefore,
but they don't know what freshman 15 is.
well,
They did.
But could you let the viewers know what that is? The freshman.
Where you gained 15. We gained 15 pounds in freshman year.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you're sitting down, you're studying all the time, and you're not
Beer
used to
and-
that.
Yeah.
Maybe beer, but I think it's more about you're just sitting and studying and reading a lot
And stressful.
and stressful.
Getting adjusted to a new environment and shit.
because college is like more intense or whatever, you know, supposedly.
Because like in comedy, those first 2-3 years, man, you're like, dude, am I even gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because you've seen people that start and get lucky up top and then fall apart and vice versa. It's just like you have
I actually
no
lost
stability.
weight. I lose weight when I'm stressed. Like,
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
no, it
probably
wasn't
not
good.
nice,
No,
but yeah.
it was
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
Start eating, I guess. To eat your feelings instead of
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
It usually comes out some way in comedy. You like eat your feelings or starve your feelings or do drugs or
Yeah.
chase sex or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diego, what do you do?
I do both.
Red Bulls for you. That's your thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a freshman 15.
Yeah. Well, you also knew you were already on stage too before.
Yeah,
I think
that's true.
That's a lot of the
There was
stress
already
the
a
first couple of years
performance.
where you're like,
Holy fuck, I got
Yeah,
lights
yeah.
on me. I got people staring
Yes.
at me.
yeah.
Yeah.
For people that usually never get looked at.
Yeah. That's
How long
true.
have you been doing that? The singing
The
the
music shit?
the
Oh, dude,
music
it's
shit.
on stage performing?
Yeah, the
Oh,
sing
it's-
song, the little dumb dance.
How
you
long
fucking
have you
do
been
on
doing your
stage.
dumb little fucking pointless thing, bro? How long you been wasting your life at that? Long time, I think. A lot of years.
How long you been doing your little podcast intros? How long-
Those were the first things when I first went over to Shiva's place. Well, really, not even your place, but technically
Fuck
your
you,
place
dude.
at the time.
No, it wasn't. Yeah.
At the time, when I first started the podcast, I went over there. He's like, "Hey, so that intro song that you have, is this like? Do you think that's like good?" And I was like,
an
"No, it's supposed to
asshole.
be dumb. It's supposed to be like a joke, like kind of funny, ironic-y, whatever." And he's like, "Okay, good," because I thought you thought that was like good, like Crux, yeah.
I refuse to listen to your music because I still want to like you as a person.
Dude, that's what I always tell people, dude. Like, because I was like, dude, because like with the music shit, like I already have like fans, whatever. I don't care. Like, I make a tiny little money doing it, whatever. So when people are like, dude, what is it? I heard you fucking did it. What is it? What's the Spotify or whatever? I tell them, and I'm like, just to let you know, you don't have to give me any feedback. It's okay if you fucking hate it. It's okay if you don't like it at all. I do not care. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like, those people, I'm sure you've had maybe that friend or whatever that's like, hey man, like check out my band or check out my rap or whatever, check out my demo or whatever, my SoundCloud. Like, what do you think? I think that's so stupid to put people on the spot and go, what do you think? Because when you do that to people, they're never going to tell you their honest.
No.
9 times out of 10, unless they know you really well, like they're not going to tell you their honest opinion, bro. You know what I mean? They're going to go, it was
I don't know
good.
if they're going to even anyways.
I
You know
think
what
I think
mean?
if you got someone who's like a straight up real like longtime friend or a family
Yeah.
member that's real with you, they'll be like, bro, it sucks. Like what I
Sure.
mean? Like you got to work on
But
it.
then also it could just not be their taste. You know what I mean? So it gets weird and complicated.
It could be, but I feel like if it is legitimately bad, the people that are your real friends or real family that love you, they'll be like, you got to work on it. You know what I mean? Like, you got to fucking, you know what I mean? But the people that it's more like, it's not my cup of tea. I don't really like it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So that's what I tell people. I'm like, dude, it's totally okay if you hate it. I don't care. You know what I mean? So
I love it.
that's fine.
It's one of my favorites.
You heard
Okay.
it? You heard
I've heard it.
He bought shirts, dude.
I have 2 of his
wow.
shirts.
He bought merch.
We are the
What?
flesh.
See, this guy, he's like, always sucking dick. Like,
Fuck up, dude. I support people. I support
he's a
people,
fucking
man.
by
supportive guy.
sucking their
No,
dicks,
don't
dude.
even get me started, bro. This motherfucker. Okay, have you done Rose City yet?
I have that coming up soon.
Fuck yeah. Have you done Rose City yet? Okay, you know what it is though, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so I go there. I love it. It's a DIY, great, good crowds, whatever. They really try. They put a lot of effort into trying to do it. It's getting a little worn out.
You got to stop doing that.
Sorry, it's getting worn out
That
like
first
3
one was
times.
good, and then it was like, what the fuck
Fucking
are you
horrible.
doing?
That's why I have
being
me.
the
here, dude.
only
That's why I
white
have
guy
me.
in the
here.
room.
Keep me in check. Keep me in check. So I'll be doing my dates sometimes. I'll be like, how the fuck did that happen, dude? How the fuck did you fucking get that shit? So loved it. Loved Rose City. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to support these guys. It's cool people, cool place. I bought a shirt. I wear it. He's like, what the fuck is that, dude?
On
This
the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, was that your home club? Is that why you fucking
Yeah.
wear the shirt?
What
On
the
the
fuck,
podcast,
dude?
he's trying to flex on people. Be like,
That's not
oh,
flex.
sad,
Supporting.
dude.
It's supportive.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, but then was it supportive when you were supposed to go to Rose City and then canceled Rose City so that you could go to fucking Looney Bin?
Well, that stuff happens.
Exactly, dude.
I got to replace
You're
it.
a fucking fake.
Bro, just because
you
you
have better gigs, you gotta take them.
No, I would do the same thing. Yeah, 100%. But I'm not wearing Rose City shirts.
Right. Oh, okay.
I mean, I got one of your dumbass little red bands. It doesn't say anything, dude.
It does. It's just
you have merch?
really faded. And
He has merch.
Yeah.
Okay.
His fucking
Didn't I
merch.
give it to you for
his-
free?
His
You did
merch
give it
from
to
like
me.
Yeah, I did give you for
1994
free.
and shit. It's
I
fucking
don't know where I
faded.
put it, but thank you. It was
No, and they're dumb as shit. What am I supposed to do with them? We got fucking bands. I got rid of most of them, actually. That was a good thing at
Hyenas?
that
Jamie?
too. No, that too. But I'm saying
Looney Bin?
Looney Bin. Also signed the girl's tits again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
nice.
happened both times. And I'm not asking for it.
That's great.
Oh, wow.
The feature keeps like having a joke about it, and then I just come in at the right time. And then this time was a little different because they signed my tits.
Oh, wow.
And then there was a girl that was a cop, and she said, "Fuck the police." I was gonna post about it, but then I was like, I don't want to get her because it says her
Oh.
name and
Well, you
then
like-
fuck the police. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You could have blurred the name.
I don't want to. I'm just not gonna. I'm just gonna
Dang.
be lazy. and
Okay.
not
How do you bring
share
that out
my
in
experience.
people?
I didn't do anything.
I know,
Yeah.
but like,
That's
think-
that's
have you
his
always
fucking.
done-
That is his
I think
fucking. That's
Wichita-
the metaphor for his life. I didn't do anything.
That is actually very true.
Oh,
that you
wow.
have a
Oh,
point there. Yeah, I really need to start trying.
I didn't do anything.
yeah.
That's a special. That's his
I'm just
first
kind of
special.
failing upwards. I don't know.
No, what were you saying?
Oh,
Oh, how do I sign
Yeah,
tits?
yeah, or
It's not like
like-
I fucked her or anything, but yeah.
I mean, still, it's
That's
like,
pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty
That
cool.
would never happen.
Yeah. But it's funny that's
Yeah.
happened now 2 times in
Yeah.
a row at that one place. I think it just might be Wichita. Like those people
Wichita
are
brings
just-
it up. Which I'll tell you, it's an interesting. I agree. Maybe it is that because it's
Yeah.
an interesting place, bro. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
One thing I observed. Okay, that was very weird. Go ahead. Were you
Oh,
done?
I was just gonna say, I think anywhere else people would think it's a little cliche to sign tits. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like if I was in Austin signing tits, people are like, "Dude, this isn't 1989 or whatever." You know?
Still cool. Still.
You might
Yeah,
be
yeah,
right,
yeah.
actually. But it's just like, I want to say our, but also like you're at like this level, you know, like
Yeah.
you're like, doesn't seem like it'd be a common occurrence, but you've done it twice.
Sure.
You know,
I get what you're saying.
He's calling you.
Yeah, very low.
no,
He's
When you look in the,
He's like-
in the grand scheme of things, okay,
Or a mid-tier, local.
for a low to mid tier,
Dude, I ain't let you work in Dallas no more. Dude. I'm
Wow. I'm a big fan, guys.
They got excited.
Look at him now. He's
They got excited, bro, when they found out you were here. When
Really?
you were coming. Oh yeah,
I like
because
him.
they were kind of
I
like,
like
"Hey man, like what's going on? I guess we're
We
here.
gotta talk to Crux.
Fuck, you know.
Yeah.
no.
This guy. Hey, she was coming. Oh fuck! Shiva! Oh my
He
god!
had to go to the bathroom and fucking
Yeah.
fix himself up.
Oh,
Yeah.
were you here for the broken bat? He broke the bat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not.
Broke back.
Yeah, broke back.
Broken bathroom? No.
Broken back.
Oh.
So, yeah, Wichita. Funny thing about Wichita, that's the only place I've ever seen. Okay, so one of the door chicks, right, when I was there, had to be 24. You know, couldn't be older than 25, I don't think. Like, she was definitely, like, in her 20s. I would argue early 20s, if I had to guess. Limp Bizkit is playing. Fucking that fucking song, the fucking, this time I'ma let it all come
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
And dude, this chick is singing along like
Like it's
intently, bro. Like
2004.
it's 2002, bro.
whatever it
Like
was,
2000,
yeah.
yeah. Like it's fucking TRL years.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You guys know what that is? Total
No.
Request Live, Carson Daly. You guys are a little
Oh,
younger.
Carson Daly.
Yeah.
What's Limp Bizkit?
You know what Limp is?
No, I don't.
No, you don't know what Limp Bizkit is?
I swear to
all
God.
for the nookie.
Yeah. The guy with the backwards hat, Fred Durst, the fucking backwards red hat.
Oh, the backwards red hat guy.
You know what? Are you fucking kidding right now?
Yeah, I can't
No,
tell.
I'm
I think
sorry.
he is or not.
No, I don't know. I don't know Limp Bizkit.
Okay.
You don't need to know him.
It's
You're-
fine.
You're fine.
You've heard the
Yeah.
songs. I guarantee you, you've heard songs because they're everywhere. You know what I mean? Like a lot of places. There are a lot of places. They've been in movies and all that shit. Anyway, so the
I mean,
Limp Bizkit.
they're a me gook band, you know?
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was the correct way to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Oh, yeah,
natural. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you
Oh, yeah.
speak another language?
It's
Speak Hindi?
restaurant Spanish and like
You speak Hindi?
child Hindi.
Child Hindi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No Tamil or
No.
Urdu?
No.
No
Trying to
camel.
trying to flex
That's
on
not
my
the
knowledge.
mother. That's not the mother tongue.
I know, but
of
they're
India.
regional tongues.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. And your parents might have regional tongues.
Punjabi. They speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Punjabi.
She's got a crazy tongue. That
Talking about my mom, dude.
yeah.
Oh, did you
shit
know?
about
Did you
my
know
mom?
Diego's mom's a twin?
Of Diego.
Wow.
No. She's like a twin. You know, she has like.
Diego, were you trying to say something like, hell yeah, bro, and mom eats man Punjabi or whatever? Are you trying to do it?
No, it's let's move on. I said a stupid joke and nobody heard it, and then I was like, okay. But I still needed the attention, so I had to say something.
I still felt hurt, so you still got it.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
I'm still.
Thank you.
I'm roasted.
He's not hurt. Nothing could hurt
roasted.
him. He's dead inside.
That's not. Yeah. Oh, no.
No, okay, so listen, guys. There was this chick, okay?
Oh yeah,
Young.
24.
My point is young, like not that much older than you. You know, I don't know how old you are.
Take a guess.
50.
15.
No, for real.
22.
4.
I'm 27.
Okay.
Holy
There you
shit,
go.
Yeah, I'm
dude.
pretty old though.
I thought you
Benjamin
just
Button.
turned 28.
Oh yeah. Oh,
He's 28.
well, come on. You know, I can say 27.
You got,
No,
so
you-
anyway, it's 2022.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
and this chick is young. Okay.
Okay.
And she definitely wasn't okay. She was either very young, small, baby, child, toddler, whatever, or not born yet when the songs that she's singing along with. And dude, it's not like it's Rolling Stones or the Beatles or something that's like timeless. This is Limp Bizkit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And she's singing along to this Limp Bizkit song like it's fucking 2001, bro. Like she's fucking this time I'm gonna let it on. And I'm like,
Sure.
what the fuck? Where am I right now?
Yeah.
This is so crazy.
I don't think we should mention 2001 with
Oh, the terror 9/11.
We shouldn't mention a calendar year.
Yeah.
with Shiva here. It's
Oh,
He's not even the right.
wow.
He's not even the right guy.
Yeah.
They just didn't catch us. That's all.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
yeah.
I'm hurt.
Really young.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Diego. Oh my god. Never coming back here if they come here. Crux.
I think he's got PTSD from the time that guy was yelling at you at DCC at the open mic.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
What, the guy who told me to kill myself?
Oh,
or-
dude, this is the angriest dude that I've seen at an open mic. I think he was a comic that was like kind of didn't realize how long it was going to take him to get
Yeah.
up. I think he was either like at the end of the
First
list or on
timer, yeah, like
at the end of the list or standby, and he's one of the people that like it's an open mic and he brought like 3 chicks to
Yeah.
come see him or whatever, you know. So he's like
Nice.
waiting and he doesn't
Yeah.
realize it's gonna be a while.
that
right?
it's a black hole of fucking.
Yeah. So he started to get mad and shit. Like Diego's just doing his just working
It's so
shit out.
easy to get mad at.
Dude, I
wasn't
do
doing
bring
anything
it out
wrong.
of
I
people.
don't know. Yeah.
No,
it's
you
kinda-
don't think so?
And like he was like fine with everyone else, and as soon as I get on stage,
Dude,
I'm
this
like,
dude. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh,
You
yeah,
want to tell
tell
it? You want to tell it? I don't want to step over
I'm trying to remember the joke that I was saying. I said, oh, okay, I had a joke about like being a gentleman, how like I don't make enough money to be a gentleman, like, you know, it adds up. And he was like, oh, he said something like, oh, why don't you just pay for the date by killing yourself? Like it didn't make any sense at all.
Sure.
I was like, what the fuck? What
Yeah.
do you-
It had nothing to do with the material you were doing. It was like for some reason, like a couple minutes or so into your set, like he just started going like, "Man, you should fucking quit.
Nice.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said something like that.
That was fucking garbage," or shit like that. Like just
he said you suck. I remember he
yeah,
said you
yeah,
suck.
like shit like that. Shit like that.
I said
yeah.
one of my parents in the audience, and then
Nice.
it wasn't.
He was
really
dealing
get
with it,
anything.
really.
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
was-
Nice.
And then he just kept going on, and he's like, "I'm gonna go smoke." And then the girls he was with was like, "I'm sorry about him," and
You should have tried to fuck one of them. You should have fucking swooped in and fucking been.
I think I would have gotten the shit beat out of me.
No, at
No, that guy
DCC,
was small.
People would back you up.
I'd have held him down.
If I
I'd
saw
have held
people
him down.
picking
Bro,
on you
you got me.
at DCC, I wouldn't even ask who started it. I would just beat the shit to try to.
Wow.
Wow.
The other guy.
I would have tried. I'd try.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well, now I know.
Yeah.
If I ever want someone to get the shit beat out of them, I'll just tell you, and you'll.
I mean, I'm not just gonna. I'm not just your dog.
Well, I thought that's what you just said.
Like if
so
he's
it's-
attacking you, I'd be like, there would be no
That was
instance
crazy,
where
though.
I would be like, Diego must have been talking to, or even that, you don't deserve to get hit. But yeah,
That was aggressive. Dude.
well, dude, like I bring that out of people, like not just in comedy, like at work too. Like
Yeah, dude. He gives a table a warning, like to be quiet, and they just if it's Diego that went out,
bro,
like they
I'll
just,
tell you. When I went to
That's
Big
because
J,
I'm sure he's going up to them and being like, "Hey guys, you
no,
he doesn't
listen.
do that.
you want to be
Listen.
quiet?"
Hey, listen. I will tell you though, because I was at the Big J Okerson show last year, or last February, or whatever the fuck, about to be last year, and Diego stood his ground, bro. Like I've only seen one of those instances. I'm sure there's many instances like that, but there was this table, right? And like there was like what 5, 6 black people, whatever, right?
I don't know why you have to clarify
I know,
that.
yeah. You could have left that out.
It's 5 or 6
I'm
people.
just saying, your viewers.
Oh, 5 or 6 people. I'm so
no,
sorry
you're
because there's no cultural difference of anybody. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Fuck all of
Okay,
you.
go on.
This is what never
Anyways.
again am I gonna be the only white guy on the fucking podcast. Dude.
No, it's gonna
I should have had Tom being like,
gonna
"Yeah, brother, I'm here. I got your back."
No, Tom takes nobody's side, dude.
Diego's the whitest guy I know, though.
Okay.
He's half white. Yeah.
Okay.
I am half
But I don't
white.
think you know a lot of white guys. You being Korean and everything.
Yeah. Do you know a lot of white guys?
Yeah. You know, at work.
Me.
my boss is white.
Oh yeah.
All right. And
My
this
landlord,
is why. This is
the
why.
cops.
This is why, dude. This is why I mentioned that. Okay. You'll see. Okay. So 5 or 6 black people.
Okay.
The fucking.
All right. You know,
At the
go on,
fucking
go on.
that's a fucking race. It's a people, dude. The fuck. If I went 5 or 6 white people, whoa,
Okay,
bro.
what'd they do? What'd they do?
You guys all. Fucking,
Yeah, what's
so
they
anyway,
do?
okay,
Go
so
ahead,
they
go
were talking, right? And then he typical thing. You came over and said you got to be quiet, or whatever. And then you finally said you guys got to. I was sure it was like the second or third time you told him to be quiet.
We never
right?
do that first time unless it's like crazy. Like
Right.
Sure.
You know,
Right.
they
So
probably
then-
had 2 or 3 warnings at least.
Right. So you know what I'm talking about. You remember this, right?
It happens a lot.
I'm
It
sitting-
That's funny. It's happened
I'm
so
sitting-
much. He's like,
He's like, nah. I mean,
Yeah.
I believe you, but I can't remember.
the amount of black
This is
people
why-
I kick out of it.
You'd be surprised.
This is what I was.
Is it more black than
Is
white?
it? Is it?
A little bit.
Well, like here's the thing. Like
I'm assuming it's white girls
Listen to
too.
him trying to be political.
I know.
okay, look,
I know, that's
white.
why.
I gotta be a little bit careful here.
Yes.
But,
Yes. Tiptoe very carefully.
but look, white women are
Oh
the
my
most
God.
likely to
Why
cause a
is this?
scene.
I have to be careful with this. Okay.
Well, because I'm about to move on to
Okay.
it.
Okay.
However, the other people, like black people, like they tend to be, slightly more, prone to confrontation. but white people are more caring.
You're not working at improv anymore. No.
No.
He's just stating like.
You don't want to put them
sorry,
as
but-
facts, but yeah.
This is the thing, though. This is the thing. That's why I say
generalizations.
That's why I say it's bullshit. Like, don't be all fucking about mentioning what culture it is or what the color is. Because I'll tell you, white people on the East Coast going to be a totally different story. All kinds of loud ass fucking talking over white motherfuckers.
Sure.
A bunch of Irish, a bunch of fucking, a bunch of motherfuckers will be the ones you
Just
kick
a bunch
out.
of poor whites. I get it. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, the black people, 6 black people.
Oh, you're passing it back to me now. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
no, I'm curious.
It's like, well, they typically will be a little bit more confrontational.
And then you're like, these yappy.
Yeah, I'm like, don't be a pussy, bro. They're fucking no. So no. Anyway, so there were like 5 or 6 black people hanging out. Not hanging out, but they were talking.
They were
right?
chilling. Yeah.
And he told them they had to leave. This was what I was very impressed with, dude. Because the dude got up, wasn't a small guy. The main, the guy of the group, whatever, that was kind of facilitating everything that you told he had to leave. He got up and got right in Diego's face and went, well, you a bitch ass motherfucker. How about that?
Damn.
And
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
right in his face, dude.
Yeah.
And he said that, right?
Yeah.
And fucking Diego was just like, didn't fucking move, didn't flinch, and went, yeah, I mean, you still have to leave.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
a great de-escalation.
But is it courage if he enjoys it? He likes it.
I do like
You
it.
should have said it. Like, if he was like, you a bitch ass motherfucker, how about that? I'm about to come right now.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep
That'll
going,
make
keep
him
going,
weak.
keep going.
That will make
That
him
would make it. They'd be like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
motherfucker's
yeah.
crazy.
No, I do enjoy confrontation. Like that happens. I mean, it's been happening less so, but like just I think it was 2 days ago with Eric Griffin.
He did that
Tyler
to you?
Elliott.
Well, Tyler Elliott
Yeah.
opened. It was he's hilarious.
Yeah, Tyler's great.
But yeah, there was like this 4-top in the front, and this old guy kept adding on to his jokes. He was trying to be funny. Like
God.
Eric Griffin had some joke about like, oh, how there's so many dating shows like 90 Day Fiance, and he was like adding on to it.
Yeah.
And I heard them twice, but I couldn't tell who it was. I just heard them twice. I could just tell he was up front, but I couldn't see exactly who. And then eventually Eric Griffin had enough. He like stopped the entire show. He said, "Man, I've ignored this motherfucker 3 times. Shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
And embarrassed him pretty bad.
Yeah.
And so I went up there. I was like, "Hey man, like he just stopped the entire show. Like if I hear anything out of you, like you're gonna be out of here. You know, we're gonna have to get you out." And then he was like, "Okay." He was very cool about it. He was an older guy, probably like 60.
Yeah, what do you look like?
He was white.
Damn straight.
There you go. See,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Very-
insulted. No,
Very
I'm just-
respectful. And then like I thought that was the end of it, you know, because like he was embarrassed and he wasn't really laughing after that.
Yeah.
But like 20 minutes later, his wife comes up to me. Like I'm up by the front, and she comes up to me and she's like, "Who do you think you are?" she
And
said,
you're like the Dream Boys.
well,
That's-
"I'm a dream boy, bitch." No, she said Eric Griffin did not tell us to shut up. And I looked at her and said, "Man, we can ask any." I got pretty confrontational. I was like, "Man, we can ask any person inside this room. If the headliner has to stop the show and says I've ignored you 3 times, he's telling you to be quiet."
yeah.
And she's like, "Who do you think you are?" "I work for the Federal Bureau of Investigation."
Wow.
Which, and I said, "Man, I've worked here for 2 years. Like,
Yeah.
I've had to deal with plenty of FBI agents."
Yeah.
You know? It's-
Yeah.
Seriously?
No. it's-
Okay, got it. I mean,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
probably bullshitting too.
What if
but
she was
yeah,
like, "Who do you think you are?" Like, "I'm the fucking Lizard King, bitch."
I'm the leader of the mole people. No, and then she said, and then at that point we have radios now. I radioed Billy to the front because this is a manager situation. I don't have, you know. And then she said, what did she say? She said something. What did she say, Brian?
I've never been a Karen.
Yeah. She said we've been here many times and we have never been Karens or Carls. I said, well, there's a first time for everything. At that point, Billy kind of pushed me away, and my manager, he pushed me away. He's like, I got this.
The most iconic one was this lady.
Billy was like, "Let me speak white to these people." Hey guys.
ma'am.
Billy is good at diffusing situations.
Right.
The best.
That's good. Hey, that's who you want as a manager, man.
Yeah.
Those
But,
are
like,
managers.
The most iconic instance he had, like, the table of like 4 black people were getting kicked out.
Oh, where's and the fucking shaking heads when the fucking Asian guy says it,
We
dude.
need a black guy here when we're talking shit.
No, we don't. I have a lot of black friends. That's such a white thing to
They're
say.
not your friends.
That's
dude.
the whitest
They're
thing to
not
say.
your friends.
That's the whitest thing to say, dude.
Yeah.
But this lady goes, "It's my birthday," and
She said, you ruined my birthday.
And Diego goes, "Oh well, happy birthday."
And she's like, fuck you.
Nice.
What happened though? What happened to prompt that?
That they were just being.
loud.
It was her birthday. They're being loud and obnoxious. They're
Yeah,
all
it's
drunk.
her day at
Yeah,
a
and so-
comedy club, and she thinks, it should be about her.
Yeah, and so I went over there and I was like, I gave them several warnings. Eventually, I was like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave. You guys are being obnoxious.
Yeah, but I remember they walked like a $600 tab.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was just like the people at Big J. They walked a big tab. Remember?
That might have been the
crazy.
same one.
Yeah,
Maybe
it might have been.
Funny
Oh.
how that works.
It was
Fuck.
around.
So what
that
happens
time.
then? You guys just have to eat it?
Well, like
yeah.
that's the thing.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, I don't know how much I'm supposed to say, but like, we got pictures of their license plate and everything because
Yeah.
that's a big tab to just walk out on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
No, that's grand theft or whatever. Like, that's more than.
Felony? What
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it in Texas? What is
I
it?
think
How
it's
much?
like 500 or something?
That's it? Fucking Texas straight.
Or maybe it's a
California's got
grand-
to be
or maybe it is
1,000.
maybe
California's
it-
got to be 1,000.
yeah.
Well, yeah. Like they started walking out, and then one of our managers was like, "Hey, like,
You
gotta pay your tab."
Billy, I was a door guy then, and I was right behind
Yeah,
Billy.
you ain't stopping shit.
Yeah, I was just like,
maybe? Yes, please. That's what he goes into. That's what he goes into. There's a lot of
it's a tremendous tab." Yeah, and then they started walking out.
so useless. Like what? Like I remember Billy. Like he opened the door, and I was walking out too slow.
Nice.
And Billy got like a little frustrated. I could see it in it. He never says it because he's a nice dude, but
But he knows he hates you.
yeah, he's like, you're not helping Brian. Like that was it.
Yeah. I mean, what does he expect you to do, though? I don't.
There's
You know
not
what I mean?
much.
I was
Like
just
you guys
sitting
are pretty much just stop signs. It's
Yeah,
like you're
yeah,
supposed to, but people are like, yeah,
Yeah,
fuck it, and rolled right through.
I was the first warning guy.
Nice.
Do you remember at the fucking when they were doing the first Mondays or whatever during
Yeah,
that period?
yeah,
There was that one dude that fucking like went in the kitchen and tried to fucking go after.
Yeah, that was the first Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe not. Maybe it was a show.
No, I think it was a show. But
Okay.
Yeah, we had a server.
Or was that a sipping and tripping? maybe?
It's possible.
I think it was a
to
sipping
the-
and tripping. That's what it was.
probably-
Because
I was trying. No, because I was trying.
Yeah, why do you think it's a sipping
Oh,
and tripping?
expand on that, please. Expand on that, Brian.
Sipping and tripping?
Yeah. Why
Who runs that? Who
Why
runs that
what were you
mic?
gonna say? What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
Well, you
Go
said
ahead.
it. You're like, of course it
I
was
didn't
that
say
one.
anything. I didn't say anything. All right. I was trying to get a spot, because it was the fucking, what that is, right?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
Tuesday when they alternate, right?
Yeah, now not anymore. Not until maybe next March or something.
yeah.
So where is it now? Just
No,
Addison?
it's on a hiatus.
Got it.
So
Is it because of that? Those
that one dude came in and he was like calm at first, and all of a sudden he tried to go after the server, right?
Yeah, it was like apparently I talked to her after about it, and like I walked her to her Uber and everything because it was Winters.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah,
She still work there?
No. That was actually, I think it was like her ex-boyfriend or something.
well, they
was
weren't
it?
even dating. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
one date or something.
Yeah,
which
Oh, did he go there to like talk to her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which like he like came in and he was like, I don't have a ticket, and
It's free. Isn't it free?
Yeah, and then
yeah, and
Well,
then
no, I think it was actually like a showcase, like
It was
it's
sipping and tripping,
possible.
dude.
I'm pretty-
I guarantee it because
okay.
I was there, which I would only be there if it was like a show that, like an open mic or a show that I was gonna go see or whatever.
It's more than likely it was sipping and tripping. And yeah, he comes in and then I hear yelling, and then and like fast footsteps, and I turn around, I see him going into the kitchen, and like I chase after him, I grab him, and he's like talking, he's like yelling to Winters. I'm like, hey man, you gotta get out, and then we kick him out. He was pretty easy to kick out. He like wasn't fighting or anything. He was just like
kind of a small guy.
yeah, he was
Oh,
pretty,
okay.
luckily he was smaller,
Yeah.
And then I talked to the server after that, and she's like, yeah, I went on one date with him. I don't know if it was one or two, but he was like brand new. And they went on a date, and I think she like gave him a little bit of shit, like jokingly, because they went to a bar and he like didn't tip it or something. And she said, because she's a server, so she's like, oh, you're not going to tip?
Yeah,
or something
it's a
like
big
that.
deal
And
there.
then and he like starts spam messaging her like, oh, you bitch, you don't talk to me that way. And
He waited till they were apart to do that.
yeah.
What a fucking bitch.
Yeah, I know. And then she didn't feel safe, so I walked her to her Uber, and then that was pretty much it. No, she doesn't work there anymore.
Oh,
as
okay.
well. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was. There's a lot of. You'd be surprised how much stuff happens at the Improv.
It's a bar.
Yeah,
I mean,
Nightclub.
yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I've been threatened a lot by people.
sure.
I feel like it'd be such a good
It's a shady fucking. I mean, that
plus
was
when
just
you
like that article with the fucking DFW being the worst.
Sexist or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's just like, I don't know how you change people's, like, how you change society like that, like a nightclub thing, if everybody's
Yeah.
getting wasted and shit.
I'll tell you,
I've
dude,
been
because
Oh, sorry. So I've been threatened and whatever, I've actually been sexually harassed too.
Oh wow,
where
My butt and my dick.
yeah, dude. It was in my short time fucking working the door at Hyenas Fort Worth. Did I do those special TCU events?
Oh, okay.
And I was doing it with Hakeem. I did one, and at the beginning of it, he's like, "Well, so you're tall and I'm black, so I think we'll be all right."
that's funny.
So, was I not supposed to say that, guys?
No, that one
That
was
was
funny.
great.
You
Yeah.
should be funny. You should-
Standing ovation for Shiva Ari.
Fucking assholes.
Oh my god, dude. So anyway, so we start doing that college event, and it's like, dude, that's the difference between like being security or being like a legit door guy that like doesn't do comedy and you're just hired to do door guys shit, and having comics be door guys, because it's like, dude, they started having me like have to go and tell people like, hey, you got to leave now, and like getting girls getting all pissed off and shit, and like I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna. No,
They're just all doing like coke and shit, trying to get fucked up. You're talking about the TCU parties.
Yeah.
Because I did one
Yeah.
at Plant. I was cooking for it, not doing. But
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
they're fucking. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not fun.
Yeah,
all
you're
just trying to
cooking
fuck
how
each
much
other.
in the bathroom? 1 gram, 2 grams? How much are you cooking?
I was probably shooting up like 0.2.
I like how he practically answers
like-
0.2
At
exactly.
the time, yeah, I was pretty
Yeah.
fucked up.
No, but yeah, exactly, dude. So like I had to go tell this girl, and of course, anytime you try, I didn't do anything. No one ever does
Every
anything.
time.
No one
Every
ever.
laughing.
time.
Yeah,
I know.
I
dude.
didn't do anything. This is bullshit. And this is like a party. This is like a house party in Hyenas Fort Worth. This isn't even a comedy show.
right?
So I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna get involved in these things. You know what I mean? I'm just fucking here. Like I'm trying to be like comedian or whatever. So like they're like fucking I didn't do anything. I'm like, all right. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you
After a
alone
while.
now. Like, you know, because it's like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking get into it with you. You know what I mean?
I mean,
With you guys, it's a little different.
You're supposed to at a certain point. But
Well, I
yeah,
told him to
yeah.
leave, you know,
Yeah.
and then I just was calm about it. Like, she's like, I'm not doing
Chillest
anything.
door
I'm not
guy
leaving.
ever. You're like, you guys got to get out of here.
Well,
no, all right.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah, well, you hear those fucking stories, dude, right? Where like fucking door guys that aren't like door guys go up to people like on the Comedy Store podcast. They talk about it all the time where they come up to somebody and they're like, hey, you have to leave. And they're like, fuck you. And they're like, okay, fair enough. They just leave.
Well, like sometimes you have to pick your battles because like with most
True.
people you can like kick them out like fairly easily, but some people are like, hey man, like either I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the rest of the show or I'm gonna stop it and cause an entire scene. Like I've had that happen several
Oh, God,
times.
that's a good point.
So I've literally had that at least twice where people are like, if you have to kick me out, I'm gonna make sure everyone knows it. And like,
Yeah.
So what do you
that-
do? What do you do?
No, it's like Hitler.
That's tough.
That's why Hitler came into power because America pacified him constantly.
well,
And then they
Why
thought,
are you looking at me when you're saying all this?
because I know you know a lot about
It's like
that.
Hitler. Yeah,
It's like your man, your guy.
your fucking guy, your boy Adolf.
let's just say you're not showing all your tattoos.
Damn right, brother. There's the regular ones and the real ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, like with incidents like that, you just get a manager and see what to do because like you gotta pick your battles. You know, sometimes it's you just.
I guess
make
if
it
they
worse,
shut
you
the
know?
fuck up though and they stop
Yeah.
talking and like they feel like they won and then they're quiet,
Sure.
I guess
Which that
accomplishes.
happens sometimes. Like there have been a couple occasions where that's the outcome. Like other times, like there have been incidents and the headliner on stage, I forgot who it was. It was the black guy who was
Eric Griffin?
no. He was a while ago.
Is he?
He he's half.
I think
he's
so.
half.
Yeah.
Where the guy was doing impressions. Oh my God, Godfrey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
he's great.
Oh man.
He was funny as fuck, and we were kicking out some guys. I'm gonna make a whole scene, but like they were being really bad. So we're like, I don't give a fuck. You're
Sure.
getting out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Godfrey was like, he made it. I mean, it was impossible to not hear it, but he made it funny. He was like, you guys learn how to whisper in the helicopter? Like, shut the fuck. What's going on back there?
Yeah.
Like he was making it fun,
Yeah,
whereas it would have just been uncomfortable otherwise.
yeah, that's
Sure.
great.
So
I mean, the good headliners or like experienced ones know how to handle all
Sure.
the situation.
Instead of just being like,
They've
fuck
been through
you
it.
and
Yeah, yeah.
instigating more.
They've been
Yeah.
through it a million times,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, but so I just casually told those people like when I had to deal with them, like, okay, well, we're just gonna call the cops and they're gonna take you out of here if you don't. So then
sometimes it resorts to that too. We've had to do that as well.
yeah, no, I don't do it as often as you guys. And this was different because this is a fucking party, right? This is a fucking
Oh,
college.
it sounds
party.
like a nightmare, dude.
It was, dude. I could not believe it, bro. Honestly, like, I'll tell you, dude. Even if I was still getting fucked up, the way that those kids just fucking throw shit on the ground and just like trash the place, I can't believe it, dude. I honestly cannot believe it. You know
God,
what I
you've
mean?
gotten old. Look at you now.
I can't believe these damn kids, and they won't get off my fucking lawn.
respect these
These fucking kids. I just can't believe it. It's like, bro, this is a nice place. Hyenas Fort was a nice place.
It's very nice.
Would you
Oh,
just
it-
throw
oh, it
cups
was
on the
at
ground and
Hyenas
throw
Fort?
trash on the ground? I wouldn't, you know?
If I was,
Yeah, he's like,
if I
"I
was
have."
going to be the next generation of like elite assholes, sure, yeah.
Is that really that? I've never even heard of
it's
that
not.
school before I
No,
moved
no,
here.
No, it's not. But they're, yeah.
But
kind of-
man, you know, being a server at a dark comedy club, you know, like
What are you trying to say, bro? Dark comedy
like a
club?
dark room,
Keep
like
going to the
Addison,
black
not
stuff, dude. You keep going to the black.
It's not me.
But every lob, you're like black people. Black people.
It's Addison, not Arlington, okay?
Whoa!
You
Whoa!
got something to say about that too?
but people get
Hey, fuck
so
you, bro. You're
messy.
instigating this whole fucking thing.
Like
Okay, sorry.
when you vacuum, like you wouldn't like they just got like nachos or something, but the floor is like
Like you can tell they like put chips on the ground, like rub it in.
it
Like,
almost
fucking just
they might as
Yeah.
well have.
Yeah.
I think it's because a lot of people are drunk, right? A lot of people are wasted and they fuck up the chips and then they stomp on them and shit,
Right,
right?
right.
Sure.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. One thing I will say though, and me and my fucking wife have always had a disagreement about this. Like she's always in the other camp and I'm in the. So when you go to the movies, okay, because I've had friends and family who've worked in movie theaters. When you go to the movies and you have all your refreshments and shit, like your buckets of popcorn, your candy wrappers, your sodas and stuff, if you take all of your stuff and go and throw it away, it doesn't matter because the staff of the movie theater has to go through. It's protocol. When the movie gets out, they have to go through and sweep the fucking room for trash and get everything out. And even if there's nothing in there, they have to go and do it.
So you're saying we should throw trash? So that
I
that's
leave
something to
it
do.
because
Just
they're
make their
going to
job
throw it
harder,
away.
you know?
Yeah.
That's not even harder. That's part of the fucking job.
Yeah.
They're going to fucking have to clean it up.
Sure.
I bust tables. I did all that shit. Fucking kids with tables, oh, nightmare, bro. Everything is total. Have you guys bust tables before? Well, I guess improv you do. So fucking shit's messy. I've bust some nasty ass tables and fucking mayo and fucking crumbs.
It's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad.
But I think there's a difference of like being the guy that like, okay, so like at a restaurant, I'll put all the plates together. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll stack them so it's quicker for them.
Yeah.
Like it's just
I'll do that too.
Yeah. You should throw it in the trash.
Movie theater, not at all. You should fucking
You're
just
like
leave it.
dumping popcorn. You're like,
No,
oh,
don't
fucking
do
get
that.
it.
But
It's
I'm
not
saying
like
leave
they're
the shit.
super
Leave the
busy.
shit. They have to go
yeah.
through.
Okay. Look, he just said it's not like they're super busy, but like I've seen videos of like staff at movie theaters like begging people to please throw away your trash after a movie because like for big, I mean, like it doesn't
Diego's
happen
getting
every
pissed right now. He's like, you fucking
I
piece of
know,
shit.
dude. Yeah.
okay, it doesn't happen every weekend, obviously, but like whenever there's a big release, like a new Marvel movie or something, like you should see the floors at like some of like the big pop-in theaters. Like it's fucked, man.
Yeah.
It's an
Diego's a
apocalypse.
social
See, that's a
justice
different
warrior.
thing. Okay, if I spilled shit and like fucked up the seat or spilled some shit, I would clean it. But I'm
See,
saying literally
that I
like the
wouldn't
cups
do. I wouldn't
and the
do
buckets,
that.
you wouldn't do anything.
No, I would throw my trash away, but if I spilled something, I'm not gonna go to the bathroom, get paper towels, come
No,
back.
I'm not
and,
saying
like,
go to the bathroom and
Yeah.
get paper towels.
Just have paper towels on you. Is that what you're
yeah,
fucking
dude,
saying?
I got them in my back fucking pocket.
weirdo.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That I would be like, my bad. Yeah, they got to clean it up.
I'm just saying, if you got a bucket of popcorn that's finished, right, and a cup that's in the cup holder, okay, just fucking leave it. They have to throw it away. That's all I'm trying to say. Fuck all of you motherfuckers, dude, okay?
Wait, I was,
You
I
seem
was
like
on
a
your
guy
side.
that's
Are
like-
you?
Yeah.
No,
You
man.
didn't speak up.
Well,
This is a
does.
2v2 right now.
You know
I
what?
don't-
You know what I think? If it's like a super packed like premiere for
Look,
a
if they,
Marvel
yeah,
movie,
sorry.
Like
I
if
think-
it's, Medea goes to prison too, then
sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. It's like
Look, if they were like, guys, like we got 50,000 showings, we really appreciate your help because we got to flip the room or whatever, you know?
then of course.
Of course, I'm going to throw it away. Of course.
I don't think
Not
you will.
really,
So-
but
I
I
know,
mean,
exactly. I know. You're gonna be like, yes, I will, and then not do it. Yeah.
yeah.
But he's a clean freak too, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm.
OCD,
No, I'm not-
the
I'm not
OCD thing. Yeah.
Sure.
Not necessarily. It's just like it's my trash. And
Yeah. You have to claim it.
I'm already walking out that way.
No, I agree.
It's-
Yeah. I'm
Might
with
as
you
well.
on that.
And guys,
I get
by the
what you're
way,
saying
I mean,
too, but if
recycling
everybody
overrated.
Did that. If
Huh?
everybody
Thanks
did
for
that, and
stepping on my
recycling
fucking-
is overrated.
Yeah, okay, now you're passing off as your
No, I'm just saying it's like get the corporations to do something, and this shit could be fixed. Instead, they pass it on to consumers, being like, "You're the reason why there's so
Yeah.
much landfill."
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I could recycle my whole life, and one corporation could ruin it like in a day.
You're like, no, I'm not,
Yeah.
bro. I don't eat
Yeah.
for weeks sometimes, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, like pollution. Like the,
God,
I didn't know where you're going with that.
I don't either. I don't know where the fuck I was going with that either. I bombed so bad.
You tend to do that a lot on this.
I bomb a lot. So everybody does. Everybody does.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that made it awkward.
Yep.
yeah. So my segue is
I don't think you're supposed to say that.
okay. Like pollution, like cars don't like are like 1% of like cargo ships. Like
Sure,
cargo ships,
sure.
like they're polluting.
Or semi trucks.
Yeah, like
yeah.
semis, like
Planes.
cars don't.
Yeah, that's another thing of travel too. Yeah,
It's like a speck. Like what we do.
Well, like
that was
cattle
not
and
even
stuff.
good. That was such a bad fucking teardown that no one even recognized it at that.
Wait,
I didn't
wait,
even
wait, wait,
recognize
did-
it at that.
did-
Yes, that is another form that isn't accurate that you're trying to bat. You were trying to be insulting there, and you were so polite about it that it failed.
That's why it's good. That's why it's good.
Were you the one who mentioned planes? Were you?
No, this idiot did.
Oh.
Talk about 9/11,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Inside
What?
job, if you ask
Oh,
me. You ever heard
yeah.
of Building 7?
No.
Hey, what happened to those planes? They're no more. So in a sense, maybe they were doing a good thing because now those planes.
Steel
aren't.
isn't made to disintegrate that quickly, bro. You ever thought about that?
No.
You ever looked at the list of people that called in sick on that day?
Oh really? Oh, wait, is it pretty high?
It gets real Kanye. It gets real Kanye.
Tim Gaither, dude. You ever worked with that guy? Big 9/11 inside job, dude.
He is? That's fine.
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying
It's probably wrong. 50-50. I could see him do it. I could see him not.
I think there's some good points.
Yeah.
We just don't know.
We just don't fucking know.
honestly, I used to think that was like ridiculous that people would say that, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But now, well, no, you didn't say it. I'm supposed to know what
you
you're
kind of
saying.
just wanted us to fill
You
up.
said half of what it was.
Kind of wanted us to
Like-
tell you how you think.
Yeah,
like, bro, like, just
Bro, sick.
okay. I'm not.
Shit.
I don't know if I should say this, but like,
I don't care about conspiracy theories.
bro, but like, I mean, God, guys, someone save me. It's.
What are you fucking
I don't
saying?
want. No.
Just say your true beliefs.
You're saying you used to think it was ridiculous, but now you think
Now,
something's
like,
credible.
now, like, bro, like, okay, this. I don't know how this is gonna go. Like,
Yeah, that's
It's
the
gonna go
exciting
fine.
part. No, that's the exciting part. You don't know.
You're a skeptic.
We're gonna
You're a skeptic,
ridicule you
yeah.
for your beliefs, or be like,
but like with capitalism, bro. Like,
you're getting broader and broader, dude.
All right, you know space, right? Outer space.
bro, like I could see it. I could see it. You know, I can
Like,
see it.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Or,
Yeah.
you know, lot to gain.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know.
What do you have to?
Are you gonna run for office soon or something? That's fucking.
No, it's good. You should watch a step, probably. I don't fucking know.
Yes.
I don't
Should
give a
you
shit.
watch yours?
It's too late, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like the amount of shit on even this podcast or whatever. Like if they're, you know, once that happens, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You do a lot of podcasts.
Kind of, just say shit. Yeah.
wow.
If you went on my Facebook probably far back enough, I've said plenty of racist posts and fucking you know, everything you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mainly, yeah. I see you looking at me like that. It has mainly been against Mexicans. That's understandable why you're looking
Me
at
too,
me like
me
that.
too, yeah.
But
But she didn't fucking look at me. You know, against Mexicans.
Hitler and Mexico.
I make fun of white people too, so that's why I like. That's kind of I feel like the need to do that because I don't want to be the guy just making fun of white people. I don't like that guy.
Yeah. Gotta.
You know, you guys had it
Have some
tough.
side-
You know, you guys.
Haven't we been through enough?
Yes, I know. You guys have it all
Haven't we
the
been
time.
through enough, dude? It's like,
All
what? I can do anything? You know
Yeah.
how much pressure that is?
Not anymore. You can do most 99% of things.
And that's a big loss.
It is.
Some people don't realize how big 1% is.
Well, it's kind of like, you know, that your first love breaks you. Your first, you know, marginalization hurts the
Oh,
worst.
yeah, big
right?
time. Look at this podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, it used to be all white folk in here, and now it's. Okay, well.
You guys are very good podcasters.
I'm sorry.
Can you
You guys
rate
are
us
good.
out of
You know-
10? Honestly, be honest.
What do you
mean?
Can you rate us out of 10?
Rate, what is this? A comment card?
Yeah.
Like 6, 7.
I was better
6,
though,
7.
right? I was.
who was
You
better?
guys are kind of a team. You're a
Oh,
group.
okay.
You're kind of a, for me right
a
now.
duo, they say.
Yeah, a little bit.
So 6 good.
7, yeah.
6.5, 6.5.
All right. Well, now that
10?
we've done
I
this.
don't know if you want me to
Well-
hype you up. Am I
No,
supposed
no,
to be like
no,
we,
no.
honest?
we,
No, honest.
We're
7,
very
7.
likely to recommend you to other people.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Six out of 10.
Now you
Dennis.
guys just need to get funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
One step at a time, dude.
Hey, so you guys are awesome. Love having you on. We're over time, so we got to fucking cut it off.
Oh wow.
But so the Goofy, no, what is it? Dream Boys.
Jesus. Check out their new contest, Migu. That's what you guys should call it.
Oh my
you should 100% call it.
Legal podcast. What? Yeah, the America.
Yeah, that's the most
Wow.
American.
Yeah.
Check out Dream Boys podcast whenever it comes out, dude.
Dream
Diego
Power,
Rangel,
maybe. Yeah, Dream.
Diego Rangel, and Brian Kim, the undecided name.
Hell yeah, bro.
I thought it was decided.
All right, well, next time, Crux, yeah,
No
motherfuckers.
dates?
Crux.
Can we do a Crux yeah and the Donald Trump?
Crux, yeah.
All together?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Crux, yeah.
Crux,
There
yeah.
you go.
Let me hear you say Crux, yeah! Crux, yeah! Let me hear you say Crux, yeah! Crux, yeah!